I feel like it's Two for Tuesday. I'm sorry. It has to be 30 years ago this summer. I turned 45 in June. That's hard for me to say. But 15 years old, my friend Travis Johnson is 16. The Lippy. He has a Chevy LUV pickup, and he's gonna introduce me to the Gut. So we head down there to Portland Road, and that was a rite of passage for many kids in Salem for a long time. But here's the thing: you either cruised or you didn't cruise. My wife, when she met me, she was like, "I can't believe you drove around in circles with your friends and had a little mini truck." I said, "It was so much fun." So you either cruised or you didn't. But so many of you I cruised with. You know, it was so funny. But Travis took me down there. I'm 15, he's 16, and we took a couple laps, and we stopped in at Bob's, and walked over and talked to his friend Steve, and he had a root beer brown Nova, beautiful. And I remember leaning down and looking inside and thinking, "Oh Jesus!" And we got back in the pickup, and Travis said, "What do you think?" I said, "Well, nice car, but who's that in the passenger seat?" He goes, "That's Deidre. That's Steve's girlfriend." And I was thinking, man, what's a Deidre and where can I get one at? That was, over the next 20 years, I would run into her every once in a while, and all I could ever get out was hi. Over the last, I'd say, 7 or 8, we've become really good friends. She's a lot of fun. But so we're cruising the Gut, and it was just so much fun, and all you needed was gas, and everybody was out there. It was fun, driving in circles. So my Gut story, fast forward probably 4 years, I got my convertible pickup, and I don't know if I was working at Smith's or I just had access to be there, because it was a private lot and the police come kick you out. But I knew Doug Kramer, the manager at Smith's there on Portland Road, and so I could sit there. Police knew it and everything. And I drive by, and here's my buddy parked up in there, and there's him and 2 friends, and they're in his car. And I yell out, "Hey, they're gonna hassle you! Get out of there!" And he throws up his arm like Rage Against the Machine. He goes, "I'm invincible! I'm invincible!" So I go down by Bob's, I take a lap, I turn around at the railroad trestle and come back, and when I come back, there's a Salem City cop car behind him with this big spotlight out. Now on the hood of this kid's car, there's, I called to ask him exactly what it was, there's 2 big 2 liters of coolers and a great big bong. And I'm looking at this going, oh my God, he's all 3 of them are going to jail. And so I take my round, and I come back, and they're still there. And the 3rd round, there's nobody there, no cops, no friend, car's all gone. I'm thinking, what the hell happened? So no cell phones or anything, I couldn't call him back then. So the next day I drove over to his house, and he was there. I'm like, "Dude, what happened?" He goes, "Well, let us go." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, they just let us go. One of the guys wasn't drinking or anything, and they told us to go home for the night." So that's how things used to be. It was fun, but I couldn't believe they let him go. Booze and drugs, and they let him go. And all 3 of those guys are on here. So that's a funny thing to me. I love all of you. Thanks.